Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt team for you. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
All eyes on Eintracht Frankfurt for this one.
Looks like one of those campaigns, Martin. They're going to finish middle of the pack. Nothing too exciting for the fans to cheer this year. They'll be hoping for better next season.
That's a wonderful tackle. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it, because we have got two excellent defences.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Let's fly! Got in the way. Eintracht Frankfurt trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Wolfsburg.
Yeah, 1-0 they lost, and if they can shut up shop, I fancy them to get a draw here.
Striding forward, purposefully. The shot's on! It'll be a corner. Corner played into the middle. And now to it! Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, and you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, he's thanking the corner kick taker because it was a spot-on delivery. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Clinton G. Excellent interception. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Here's G. Chance to put it in the box from here. Delivered into the box. And they get it away. Now Clinton G. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They can be quick on the break now. Can really get at the opposition here. Really trying to win possession here. It's one back. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Luis Gustavo. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And here's the shot, and it's in! The equalising goal. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So away we go at 1-1. Marko Arnautovic. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Cleared away, well away from goal. Home team have some work to do, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage, and they need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Nice idea with the through ball. Didn't come off, though. Marko Arnautovic. Well, he's cleared the danger. And it is a header away and out of play. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Now Clinton G. Ball played to Mendy. Put into the middle. Punched away by the keeper. Now the shot! On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Proper tackle, that. Shots on here. Fantastic save. Corner kick given. Corner swung in. Defended well. We've got EA Sports football for you from the German scene, the Bundesliga fixture. Eintracht Frankfurt, and they'll be hosting Augsburg.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Good defensive clearance there. Mendy. Schneiderlin. And the ball played to Mendy. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Let's look ahead to Hanover's next game.
Oh, they're playing Hertha Berlin in the next match in the Bundesliga. And 2 evenly matched sides here.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Soars. Probing with the pass. Got in the way. Schneiderlin. Soars. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Well, Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. We restart the game 2-1. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And that's dealt with the problem. Frank Achiampong. These are kind of conditions you don't see that often. And referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Now Schneiderlin. First touch was poor. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Maximovic. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Bender. Eren Zahavi. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Oh, it's lovely passing this, and knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Blocked it there. It's finished now with the final whistle. Do you think they would have played worse in games and won them compared to they played well today, but the scoreline is a disappointing one?
Yeah, there's an argument for that, and that's football, isn't it? And sometimes you just have to forget about it and accept a defeat and move on.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Arnautovic! Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. And here's the shot, and it's in! The equalising goal. Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. And here we've got for you Eintracht Frankfurt playing against Augsburg. Definitely safe in the middle of the table. Had a chance to relax maybe and finish with a bit of a flourish now.
Well, sometimes when you do relax, play with a bit more freedom, that's when you can produce your best form, so a chance for them out here.
Away from home, Alan, this team, who are the visitors today, have been struggling, and that record is deplorable, really.
Yeah, no wins in 14 games.
So let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt lineup. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Augsburg, this is their team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Eintracht Frankfurt, they need a better showing and certainly a better result than their last game, that home reverse against Hanover.
Yeah, I mean, they lost 2-1, didn't they? But I do think that they can improve on that performance, and I do think they can grab 3 points here.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Into the attacking third. Able to make a good interception. Break quickly when they get possession. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Cut out by the defender. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And that is now a goal kick. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Away from that slide tackle. Jensen. Mohamed Bezic. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Excellent vision. Now the shot! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Going forward well. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. Nicely taken goal for Augsburg.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Now that's a throw. It's a good cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Referee's given a corner.
That's powerful and it's well intended. The keeper might be a bit disappointed that he didn't spring to his left a bit quicker.
Corner's taken. Well, the play is broken down now. Chance for the equaliser. Very sharp reaction save from close in. Corner now. He's put in the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Well, that drought goes on, Alan. And that was a chance, really, to get himself going again.
Oh, wasn't it just? You can hear the groans around the stadium. I feel for him.
Mohamed Bezic. Sven Bender. This could be a chance. Delivered into the box. And that levels it up. It's a goal. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Jensen. Can really get at the opposition here. It's not really away from the threat here. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good deep cross towards the far post. Cleared away by the defender. Striding forward, purposefully. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Saw the goal and went for it. Jensen. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Good interception there. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Really nip and tuck between two great rivals here. Possibly we thought that was the way it was going to go. Will it break open in the second half, Alan?
Well, we'll soon see. I just wonder whether one of the managers... It could come down to a substitution, because both benches have got plenty of attacking talent on there.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Mohamed Bezic. Richter. Bezic gives it away. Richter. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, he hasn't scored again, and that is an issue, isn't it? The longer it goes on without a goal...
Well, it starts nagging away at the back of your mind. The worst thing you can do is shy away from getting into those goal-scoring chances.
He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Augsburg's next game, Alan, what do you make of it?
Yeah, they're playing Wolfsburg in their next match in the Bundesliga, and
with good vision. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Cleared away, well away from goal. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Marko Arnautovic. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Nikola Maximovic. Marko Arnautovic. Could be dangerous. Now that's a throw. Substitution coming up. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Guiding it through the defenders. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's a good cross.
That's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, he's cleared the danger. Mohamed Bezic. Jensen. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. On the attack again, trying to alter the state of the play, which is level pegging still. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Put the corner in the middle. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't be at your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Excellent vision. Now the shot! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Going forward well. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough. And they Big warm welcome to you from myself, Martin Tyler, and of course from Alan Smith alongside me as well. But warm actually isn't the word, really, not here in the stadium with the snow coming down.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. They want to keep moving down there, but the snow for the moment doesn't seem to be settling too much, so shouldn't have too many problems.
It's Cologne today, and they're against Eintracht Frankfurt. What a change in atmosphere, Alan, because they are safe now. That's been guaranteed, and they might just enjoy this game.
Yeah, I thought at one stage they looked doomed, but they've just about managed to pull it round, so well done.
Cologne will play with these players today. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
Let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt team for you. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward, but an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Eintracht Frankfurt, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Augsburg.
Well, it was 1-1 and either side might have felt they could have won it. Interesting today, you know, I can see another draw on the horizon here.
Ponce. Abu Bakr. Good interception there. Great ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Saw the goal and went for it. That'll be a goal kick. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the officials make of this snow. We don't actually seem to get too many games played in these conditions. When I was a kid, you played on 6 inches of snow and got on with it.
Well, that's right, but with undersoil heating, of course, it tends to melt as soon as it goes onto the grass. But it is unusual, and it might need a bit of concentration for the players.
He's cut that out well read. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
He really has enjoyed this competition, scored a lot of goals.
Maximovic. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Ponce. A chance to break away now on the counter. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Cut out the pass. And now Arnautovic. Shot on. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lasse Sobiek. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Good challenge. It goes out wide again. Really in the clear now. Abu Bakr. Threads it through. He's aimed for the far post here. Defended well. And now the shot. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Marko Arnautovic. Ponce in behind the defenders. Threads it through. It's a good place to win the ball here. Marko Arnautovic. Maksimovic. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
So here we go for the second half. Now, can he take them on? So they can regroup now at a goal kick. We've got EA Sports football for you from the German scene, the Bundesliga fixture. Cologne, they'll be hosting Schalke.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Abu Bakr. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the away team want to make a change. Good defensive clearance there. Maksimovic. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Pull it back here to set up a chance. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. In goes the corner. Well, space to get the cross in. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And shoots! And they blocked it then. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Lost the ball. Aaron Zahavi. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Sven Bender. Made the tackle. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now he can cross it. Sven Bender. It's a good cross. Well, that's good defending. Well, he's cut that out well read.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Attacking well here. And in it goes towards the far post. Defended well. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Now, this is an interesting attack. Ponsa. Whipped in ball at the near post. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. That's the final whistle from the referee. They've held out to protect the win. The goals win them the game, but the defenders made it possible because they had such pressure to contend with.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I thought that that rear guard was absolutely tremendous. The way that they worked as a unit, they were extremely tight, working for each other. It was great to watch.